Hello Aries, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your mid-monthly love reading and everything you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. I am running a Valentine's Day special. It is only for today. It is a 3-question recorded video reading for $20. And it is a same-day reading, so you will receive your reading within 24 hours from purchase. Everything you need to know is in that description box below for you. All right, Aries, let's get into it. All right, their feelings towards you. We have the world energy. Someone is seeing the end of a chapter, and that does not necessarily mean the end of a relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that, but it just is a chapter within the relationship. We are going to clarify these. We're going to get more into it in a moment. Sometimes the world card is definitely like a leveling up. So just one chapter is closing within a connection. That's how they're feeling, like it's time for that here. Their behavior towards you this week. We have the Page of Swords. It kind of feels like, one, somebody could have their eyes on you this week. It also feels to me that they could be, the Page of Swords can be very inquisitive. I do feel like they could be wanting to have some conversations or wanting to see if you guys are on the same page, if you guys are desiring the same thing. Their intentions towards you. We have the Two of Wands. Also kind of a change in direction. They could be getting ready to make a decision about this connection, and that could be moving this connection forward in some way, taking something to the next level here. What is the challenge? The Eight of Wands. So it can be having a clear direction. Whatever card is in the challenge, it kind of puts it into that reverse meaning for me. The Eight of Wands in the reverse can be, struggles with communication, or it could be feeling a little bit lost, like a lack of direction. What is your energy towards them? We have the Temperance. So you may be wanting to move things a little bit more slowly than they are. What are their next actions here? We have the Ace of Swords. I definitely feel a conversation. Okay, I definitely feel a conversation here, Aries. And the potential outcome is the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. So it's going to be up to you guys what you do with this here. But I do like it. Even we have this Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you could be wanting to kind of control or dictate the situation a little bit. But it can also just be, asking yourself, like, am I ready for this next step? The Emperor has armor on under his cloak. It's because it talks about being prepared, being ready for anything. I also feel like it's just kind of getting control of the situation, especially if you guys are not quite clear where something is going. So this could be like if you guys are just talking and spending time together, it's casual. This could be like wanting to take it to a more serious commitment or take it to dating, that kind of thing. Becoming official. If you guys have been dating, maybe this talks about moving in together or something of that nature, but it's definitely moving something forward. So let's start to clarify this. Tell me about this world energy. Why is this world card here? We got the Knight of Cups. So somebody definitely has feelings for you. And I feel like somebody's going to be expressing them to you. The Knight of Cups can also talk about a dream or a vision itself. So I feel like somebody can see a future with you here. They're starting to see, if you guys are talking, like they're seeing you guys in a relationship. If you guys are in a relationship, they're seeing it becoming more serious or taking it to the next level here. I feel like somebody's been kind of thinking about this, almost like fantasizing about this for a while, Aries. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Why is that here? You have the Sun energy. Yeah, because I feel like they're just wanting clarity, They're just wanting clarity. So with that Page of Swords, they could be kind of watching you here a little bit, but I also just feel like they're asking, they're inquiring, how are you feeling? Like, are you happy? What do you want moving forward? Can you see the same thing that I do? What are your intentions here? I think they're just wanting clarity, but I like this a lot. Tell me about this Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands could ask you to step outside of a comfort zone. This may be them stepping outside of a comfort zone as well. We got that Six of Wands, but even here, so we have the 2 and the 6 together making the 8. So there's that clear direction. I feel like somebody would feel a lot more confident about the connection if they knew exactly where it was going. Right now, there could be either a struggle with communication, like we saw with that 8 of Wands, or it could be like nobody's really sure where this is going. I feel like after this conversation, I think things are going to be much better. I feel like someone's going to feel a lot more confident about where this is going. They're going to feel a lot more confident about stepping out of this comfort zone. And maybe this is both of you. Maybe you're going to feel a lot more confident about it as well. So tell me about the Temperance. Why is that Aries energy here? We got the Four of Swords. And maybe it's because somebody hasn't really expressed what they wanted or how they felt yet. So you're kind of like hanging back a little bit, trying to take your time. Like I said, I do feel that communication could have been part of the issue. It does feel like after you guys have this conversation, things move forward in a much better way. Tell me about this 8 of Wands here. Why is that the challenge? Got the 7 of Swords. So I feel like both people have been burned in the past, okay? And there is a little bit of a hesitation because of that. Neither one of you are feeling comfortable about moving things forward because of what you guys have experienced in the past. But I do feel like just having these conversations is going to clear this up. I also feel like you were wanting to take the time. I feel like, Aries, part of the problem in the past is people that you've dealt with, you know, they were, their actions and their words never aligned, right? So they would say things, but their actions never matched up to that. I don't think that's going to be the case here. I don't think you're going to have that problem here. I feel like I feel like that could be what you're afraid of, or that could even be what they're afraid of, but I don't feel like that's going to be the case. I feel like you guys are I feel like their actions and their words are aligning here. Careful not to punish new people for past people's stuff here. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. We have the 7 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So 7 of Wands to me can be a card of conviction. I feel like somebody is very sure about what they want and how they feel about you. Maybe that hasn't been expressed yet, and that's part of the problem, but I don't feel like it's because somebody isn't sure. I feel like they very much are sure about what they want here. And I feel with this Queen of Pentacles energy, I feel like they do want to expand. This can definitely talk about moving in together or making something more committed. I feel like they are willing to invest the time, effort, and energy that it's going to take to make something work here. And like I said, I feel like somebody's very, very sure about you. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Got the 8 of Swords and the Emperor. You know, so I feel like you are in control over this. I feel like you will have a good handle on it. It could make you a little bit, it could give you a little bit of anxiety. It could make you be in your head or overthink a little bit just because of this. It's this fear of experiencing what you have in the past. But you're in a position of power here, Aries. You're showing up as the Emperor twice, okay? And even this 2 of Wands is a young Emperor. So it's also Aries energy. So, you know, I feel like you're in a position of power. I feel like you can definitely set the pace. I feel like communication is going to be everything. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.